I'm the luckiest guy in the world. I get to work with these animals on a daily basis. Animals that I didn't even know existed until I came here as an adult, but as a kid, I only dreamed that I would. I always wanted to be Aquaman. Well, that's a little bit of hyperbole, but I certainly kind of get that feel whenever I'm diving with these guys. Just how lucky am I? When I think about Ocean Voyager, I'm very proud to be associated with this exhibit. I think about the team that's worked together as this exhibit opened in 2005 and has grown and changed up until now. I think about where we are now, and I can't help but just smile on the inside. One of the great things about the Ocean Voyager exhibit here in Atlanta are our manta rays, and we currently have 4, and they are beautiful. And what makes them so remarkable is just how aware they are of their surroundings. So one of the things that's really important with the animals that we care for is to be able to do health assessments and kind of see how are they doing while they're staying here. This team had to come up with a methodology and a way to go about handling these animals. We have conditioned these animals to swim through a stretcher. We have a blue vinyl stretcher that basically serves as a manta ray kiddie pool. We use this stretcher every single time we feed. Our manta rays are fed twice a day, and they come through the stretcher as part of every feed that they do on every single day. And once or twice a year as needed, these guys will come through and we'll bring it up and we'll basically make it a very shallow pool. And it's here that we're able to draw a little bit of blood, do some ultrasound, do our measurements, and try and see exactly what's going on with these guys. Whenever you do something like this with one of our manta rays, it takes a team. We're talking a minimum, absolute minimum of 8 aquarists. We also have our vet services team. And those people are anywhere from the veterinarians who are actually drawing the blood to the technicians who are processing the blood right there in a boat while it's being drawn, but also holding the ultrasound for the vets, doing kind of a visual look around. We look in their mouth, we look at their eyes, we look at their cephalic lobes in their back. But what this does is it allows us to really expedite this handling, to make sure it goes as quickly as it can. Then when we're done, we involve another team. And that's where our dive operations team comes into play. They actually help us, and we will put people on scooters underwater. They look like mini torpedoes, and they will spread out throughout the entire exhibit so that after we release the animal, we make sure it reacclimates to its environment, and we've got people in position to help if that's needed. One of the neat things when you see a plan like this come to fruition, you realize that the seeds for this were planted 8 years ago, 9 years ago, when we initiated stretcher training on these manta rays. You see people down in there, everyone working together inside the stretcher, and it just makes you smile. One of the things that I would like to think others can learn from our experiences with manta rays is how adaptive they are and how receptive to operant conditioning, to positive reinforcement, how remarkably intelligent these animals are. I think about the knowledge that we are able to gain and how we can use this to ask more questions, to work with our research team to how to take some of these questions and try and figure out some of these answers in the wild. The neat thing is, our research team will ask more questions out there and bring it back. When I think about what this exhibit provides, I would like to think that we've given the city of Atlanta something to be proud of.